Hello and welcome to another episode of our World War II Weapon Guide. In this episode, the P-08, or commonly known as the Luger, this was one of the first semi-automatic handguns to be ever made, and was based off the C93 pistol design, and was used all the way up into World War I by the German Army. In the game, the P-08's damage is pretty moderate, up until 19 to 35 meters. You will kill people within 3 shots, but then 19 meters you'll have the 4-shot kill, and within the 35 meters it's the 5-shot kill. There is a 1.1 times multiplier within the head, and it basically doesn't make a difference. Your penetration ability is low, however, despite it being a handgun. Rate of fire is down the middle for the P-08. It is much faster than the M1911, but much slower than the machine pistol, at 428 rounds per minute. There is no rapid fire attachment with this pistol, or with the other pistols. Your hipfire is low, which means you could use this at point blank ranges as a last resort. Recoil is low, and is the best within all the other pistols. However, thanks to the iron sights, it is quite difficult to stay on target. You can't really see the center point within the pistol, and with the mechanism firing upwards, you're going to have a hard time staying on target. Your aim time, however, is swift at 100 milliseconds, and your speed is just as fast as the other handguns at 100% of the base speed. Magazine size is okay, and again down the middle, at 8 rounds, or 12 with extended mag. Although this sounds decent, you are going to be reloading every time you're killing someone, because you could have not enough ammo in order to finish off the second person. However, reloads are swift, at 1.5 seconds. Our build with this weapon is basically simple. You can't. It's a secondary weapon, and you cannot use a secondary weapon as your primary weapon. And since this weapon has pretty low damage at longer ranges and has a lower rate of fire, it's basically impossible. So instead of using a basic training or division recommendation, we're going to be just doing attachments instead. Since the handguns only have one attachment, we're going to use 2 attachments that are going to give you the most benefit. Extended magazine will probably be your best choice. This will make you reload less often, you'll have more magazines on the side, and you'll have more ammo into your magazine as well. So if you're a sniper or a lonely rifleman and have multiple enemies on the way, no problem, you'll have more ammo than you can spare. And for your second choice, steady aim is going to be your other good idea. So with steady aim, the recoil is going to be not much of a problem, but the visual recoil. So you can take down people at longer ranges thanks to the decreased hip fire. Since the P-08 is quite versatile, it can work in any other class. Although for the most benefit, you should be using them on rifles, light machine guns, and on sniper rifles, thanks to their wide hip fires. So if an enemy decides to hit you in those ranges, you can quickly swap up your pistol and finish them off fairly quickly. Although, in cases you have an SMG or a shotgun, and if you're running out of ammo, the same suggestion when it comes to attacks. Pull your pistol and quickly finish them off. And with equipment in that, it's all basically your choice. It really doesn't affect the handgun. The P-08 is probably the most versatile weapon that you'll get within the handguns. Most of its stats are down the middle. Magazine size, rate of fire, although the rate of fire is the fastest in its class, it's still down the middle. But with the recoil, it's the lowest within its class so far. And you could use this at longer ranges should you wish. Just do be warned that the damage is going to be lower at longer ranges. Along with that, you do have an annoying visual recoil to tend to as well. With the back mechanism of the Luger hitting you, this could swell people to go with other handguns instead. You also have a low magazine and constant reloads to deal with, much like any other handgun, so do be warned to use your shots carefully. All in all, this is one of the most versatile weapons to get within the handguns, and it's the first one you'll get too, So if this is the weapon that you prefer within the middle, or if you just want something that is going to be alright with you, choose the P-08. Thank you all very much for watching. Be sure to like, favorite, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and be sure to look at my Facebook page down below. And for our next episode, we are going to be heading towards the launchers this time, and we're going to be using the M1 bazooka. Until then, GalacticStorm saying, keep charging, bitches.
We've won!